Hey, what's up guys, Flashfire here. Today I am bringing you another team building video. As you can see, today we are building with Mega Gallade. Now before we get started, if you can, leave a like right down below this video. I want to see if we can get this to 25 likes. If we can, I'll leave a pastebin file of the team down in the description so you can just go and copy and paste it into Showdown and play with the team, because hopefully this is going to be quite a fun team to use and hopefully it's going to do really well. So anyway, as I said, today we are building with Mega Gallade, and as you can see, we are running Swords Dance Mega Gallade. The moveset I've gone for is Swords Dance, Drain Punch, Zen Headbutt, and Shadow Sneak. Shadow Sneak is not normally what you'd go for. Normally it'd be Ice Punch or Knockoff, but I've decided to go for Shadow Sneak because we're going to be getting to +2 with that Swords Dance. Shadow Sneak allows us to pick up KOs on Latias and Latios quite easily, especially as we speed tie with them and they can kill us real good. So that Shadow Sneak is really nice just to be there so you can not have to deal with the speed tie and just know you can take him out, because +2 Shadow Sneak guarantees an OHKO on Latios, and with a little bit of prior damage it will guarantee an OHKO on Latias. So it's nice to have. And we're going to have other stuff on the team to deal with stuff like Lando, because we don't have Ice Punch and all that kind of thing. So that's fine. No need to worry about that. Now, very self-explanatory moveset, just jolly max attack, and we've gone for Justified with regular Gallade, because if you can switch in on a knockoff, you get to +1 for free, and that's always fun. So that's our Gallade right there. We're going to move on to the next poke right now. Something that I feel pairs really well with Gallade is Bishop, and I haven't used Bishop in ages. So we're going to try out Bishop. We're going to go for black glasses, and I've decided that because I'm running Swords Dance on my Gallade. I normally like to run Swords Dance Bishop. I'm going to change that up today. Obviously, we're still going to run Sucker Punch and Knockoff, because they are incredible, and Iron Head. But I thought I would also try out Pursuit, because I don't normally use that on my Bishop, and it's really good. I've gone for Black Glasses over Life Orb, because no recoil damage, and it gives almost the same boost, and it's just good, because a lot of the time if you switch in a Bishop and it's a +2, for some reason it got a Defiant boost, and normally if Bishop is a +2 on your opponent's side of the field, you try to stall out a Life Orb damage until it dies, because Sucker Punch is so threatening. That doesn't become a thing, and it just makes Bishop a lot more difficult to play around, because the real threat of it is Sucker Punch and Knockoff. Those are the real things that are a threat with Bishop. So this is called Red Ranger, and we've gone for max speed just because I feel like it works best at the moment. I normally like to run bulk, but I found that it just kind of sucks a little bit, because it's not as bulky as you want it to be. It does have decent defense, but it's not incredible. So that's why we've gone for that. Also, this pairs really well offensively with Gallade. I know they're both physical attackers, but Gallade really struggles with psychic types and that kind of stuff. Bulky psychic types, your Muse and that kind of thing. Also fairy types. And Bishop just kind of deals with them. It will switch in on and shut down bulky psychic types, unless it's Mew that's running speed, because then it will outspeed Bishop and burn it, and it'll be a bad time. But other than that, this deals with that kind of stuff. It also deals with fairies, Clefable, and that kind of thing. So that's why we have this. Now the next thing that I wanted to run, I feel like these two are quite. Oh, actually, Drain Punch on here is good. I should mention that. I'm running Drain Punch over close combat because we're Swords Dancing, and it will allow us to take hits. And Drain Punch is good because we can recover health and that kind of thing. Now, the next thing that I want to run is my very favourite Tornadus. I've really been liking using Tornadus T recently, and I'm kind of going off on this set. I'm not sure that I like this set anymore, but I'm going to use it for the purposes of this team, just because Lando T is going to be quite a big problem for these two pokes that I've already got. So the set that I like to run with Tornadus is I want to get to 310 speed, because that allows us to outspeed Scarf Lando. We're running Choice Scarf, obviously. Then max special attack and the rest in HP. And basically what this allows us to do is outspeed and KO Lando T, because we run Modest. It allows us to outspeed and KO Choice Scarf Lando T with a Hidden Power Ice. And that is the purpose of this, is just to surprise Lando T and kill it, basically. And then we're going for a Hurricane and probably Heat Wave, because I do not like the decreased accuracy of Focus Blast. And finally, we will be going for U-Turn. This will also allow us to hit Ferrothorns really nicely, because Ferrothorn is also a problem for these two pokes. So that's I really feel like this is a really good poke at the moment. I'm not sure if this is the best set for it. It's kind of gimmicky, kind of just catch people off guard. And I mean, it is good, but it's not as good as it could be, you know? I feel like Assault Vest is probably stronger, but for purposes of this team, I want to try it with Choice Scuff again. Now, something else that I really want to do is run a Blissey, because I want to run a Blissey. My core is going to be Blissey Rotom. Basically, we are running Blissey because, well, I was originally running Close Combat on Gallade, but after testing, I found that Drain Punch is definitely better. But basically, stuff on my team doesn't have recovery, and passing wishes to it is just incredible. A wish from a Blissey will heal pretty much anything ever up to full health, so that's what we've gone for. We're going Wish Protect, we're also going for Toxic, and this gives us a Stealth Rock user, and just generally Blissey is really fat. The reason that I'm going for Blissey over the more popular Chansey in OU is because I really don't like being as weak to knockoff as Chansey is. Basically, if you knock off a Chansey, it just loses so much of its value. I feel like this is better. That's just my opinion. You don't have to run it. You could absolutely run a Chansey instead of this if you want. It will do exactly the same thing. It'll just have an Eviolite instead of leftovers. That's it. The reason we don't invest in HP, in case anyone's wondering, is because we have way too much of it already. There is no way you need more than 651 HP, people. No way at all. So you just invest in bulk, and you go plus defense, because its defense is its weakest stat that you actually need. So that's Blissey right there, and as I said, we are coring this with Rotom Wash. I'm also really enjoying using this at the moment. It's just really good. We're going to give it leftovers, kind of leftovers-y core, but that's fine, I don't care. And we will also, we're going to be going for Pain Split today. I never really know what to run in my fourth move slot with Rotom. I've been trying out Citrus Berry and Thief recently, which is fun, but I don't know if it's good necessarily. So we're going Pain Split, Volt Switch, Hydro Pump, Will-O-Wisp, very standard. And then our EV spread, we're going to put 44 in speed to allow us to outspeed max speed to Azumarill. We're going to go 248 HP and the rest in physical defense. I feel like this is really, really standard Rotom set. It doesn't really need much explaining. It's just there to get in the way of physical stuff. Stops Talonflame, stops Azu, that kind of thing. That's basically what it's for. Also gives us a nice bit of Volt Switch combo as well with the U-turn of my Tornadus. And finally, final Pokemon on this team. I need something with Defog or something to get rid of Woks. The Woks are a threat. The Woks are bad for this team. No. This team isn't especially Rocks weak, but it's never nice to have Rocks on your side of the field, you know? So I want something to get rid of Rocks. I'm going to go for a Latios, because it's fast. I feel like this team can afford to be a bit more offensive because we have the Blissey with the Wish, which is always nice. So I'm going to go for a Latios with a Life Orb, and what I like to do, what I'm going to try out, well, I've tried it before, what I really like to do with Latios is run Earthquake, because it catches people off guard. Mixed Latios is really good, because Earthquake from a Life Orb Latios, if we run Naive, will do way too much to a Heat Round. I think it does around 90%, I could be wrong, which is just ridiculous. So basically you can predict a switch into Lando, or you can switch this in, not Lando, Heatran, or switch this into Heatran, because obviously what the hell are you going to do to a Heatran? You're a Latios, and then boom, Earthquake. Yeah, it's great. Also, if you come in to try and defog and it baits in a Bishop, you can go for Earthquake instead and do lots of damage to it. So that's why I like to run Mixed Latios. It's just kind of surprise factor. Obviously, after you've used it once, if you make a bad prediction, they know, but whatever, it's fine. And yeah, as I said, I feel comfortable running quite offensive, weak, no recovery stuff because we have the Wish from the Blissey, so that's a thing. Anyway, yeah, so that is going to be the team, guys. If you guys like this team, please remember to leave a like and subscribe. If you don't like the team, comment down below. Tell me what you don't like about it. I want to know so that I can improve the team. I will use your improvements in battle videos with it. So that's what the comment section is for in this video. And as always, links up there. As battles are uploaded, you can click Battle 1, 2, and 3 and go and watch battles. Obviously, there won't be any uploaded today because this is the day when I'm recording the team builder. There'll be one up tomorrow, I think, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one.